2023 Centurion Fi23 sitting in Onyx black and red metal flake. Slice scheme. Sits on a tandem axle boatmate trailer. It's a mean looking boat. Has been, the Fi23 has been refreshed for the 2023 model year with new body lines and styling on the exterior, as well as the interior. Some improvements there, which we'll see in a moment. We have quick surf on here, Silent Stinger wave plate, and of course ram fill option on the boat. This has all the available ballast, which I'm going to look up the exact weight because I forget off the top of my head. But this has everything. Sleek boat. The Fi always been a fan of the way they look. This didn't stray far from the styling that it had previously. It's definitely a little bit more edgy and less of the kind of free-flowing lines they had to the body before, but still a really clean, sharp-looking boat. More of a pickle fork style bow. So it's this flat front end, gives you really open, square seating in the bow. It's 5250 available on the ballast, by the way. We did window tint. Has the standard Roswell tower with Onyx black and then the fire red metal flake accent. Also has bombshell rotating board racks, clamping style, and then obviously a bimini top with surf pockets on it. So we come around the back here. You're gonna see new grab handles all throughout the boat. As you can see them back here on the platform. They're black. Those are made by Roswell too. And then all new badging on our side vents. These wrap around the back. They have that nice Fi23 logo. And then coming down, the new ram fill vent out the side in black with the ram fill logo there. Centurion logo below the windshield like we've always had on the Fis. Up front, they got a new docking light set up, which looks really cool, kind of tucked into the hull there. Stainless steel plate there for the bow stop coming into the trailer. And then our tandem axle trailer also has the bow ladder with the handrails to get in nice and easy when you're trailering. Really pretty boat. Let's hop inside. Fi is a little less freeboard than the RI series boats, but this is by no means a small boat. The Fi is still a good sized boat, and it rides probably rides better than most bigger boats out there, with the super aggressive V angle in the hull up front. Makes it ride nice and soft. And as it flattens out towards the back, just like previous years of the Fi, it's super stable for wakeboarding and creates a nice poppy wakeboard wake that's super fun to ride. On the interior, we have a charcoal main with stone gray as the accent along the edge of the seat base. And then we have black seat boxing in between the seats and around where it hits the back of your leg. And then we have red piping and red hex vinyl as an accent. Before we jump into the interior, flip this back up. There we go. We do have new transom seats in the Fi. It used to just be a gator step pad all the way across, and they have upholstered the sides and then added, similar to the RI series, flip up, lean back on the rear seats here on the transom. When you're done, pop them forward and they lay flat like normal on any other sun pad. The hatch in the back is now a triple hatch. This opens up and reveals the trunk bag which is optional on this boat. You have a nice step, billet step leading you into the boat, and a few cup holders in there as well. Gator step walkover. And while we're on the subject of gator step, it is the triple layer, so it's a nice thick gator step, black under red under shark fin gray. And they have a cool pattern in the interior, as you can see, with the Centurion logo on the floor. On the back, still have the side storage compartments here, but instead of a gas shock holding it open, we have a friction hinge at the bottom, and it is now a nice solid billet piece. And you can lock those. We have a nice storage compartment there. It's a good spot for sandals or docking lines. People get creative with them all the time. Before I hop down, it does have a pop-up ski pylon there. And nice improvement pulled from the RI is the step on the rear sliding seat, which is just very nice to have. You're not walking on the vinyl. You don't have to move the seat to reveal the step underneath. It's just built right into the seat. So that's really cool. Opening up, if I can get it here. There we go. Storage lockers in the back. Carry our plug-and-play ballast, optional plug-and-play ballast. Again, this boat has all the available ballast, totaling in at $52.50 total with ram fill. Open up this side. We'll just take a quick peek down at our engine. We optioned the high output 6-liter, 450 horsepower on this boat, and I believe we paired it with the heavy duty prop. So this thing is going to have plenty of power to push this boat through the water with frankly a ton of ballast, and then all the people and 80 gallons of fuel topped on in total. It's a heavy boat and it needs torque to get it moving, and this 450 upgraded over the 409 with that prop will do a good job. Close that up. Pop it into the interior real quick. Closer look at our bombshell board racks. You can swing these all the way in to load gear a little bit easier. But those will accommodate really any board that you could think of. So overall, in total, the boat has just kind of it's cranked it up a notch in terms of the overall feel and look to the interior. To kind of, again, follow in what they've done in refreshing the RI series over the past couple years. They did some of those nice improvements to this boat as well. Just, again, just to give you examples, there's more stitching and more complex pattern to the vinyl. You're going to see nicer grab handles through the interior that are nice gloss black finish to them. Just gives it a nice custom feel. Our backlit Centurion logo here on the back of the seat. And a couple other things we'll touch on. Stereo is the Champ package, so you have 8 interior speakers that are all 8-inch speakers, and then a 12-inch subwoofer back behind the kick panel there, behind those lights. And then you pair that all with the Rev 10 tower speakers. Tower also has lighting in it. You can see we have the runway lighting on. You can see that reflecting down here. And then the courtesy lighting shines down and makes those red metallic inlays look really cool. Just super bright when you step into the boat. We do have a flip-up starboard seat. We also have a flip-up port side seat for some wake view seating. Beyond that, you can just flip open and see our charcoal mats in the storage compartments, storage runs, Kind of wraps the whole way around here. Same thing over here. These have the pins and the gas shocks to hold them open when you're getting gear out. Our rear seat is the sliding variety. So you can move that, and it has 2 lean backs that clip in. You can see those stored right there. But you can slide this into a couple different areas in the boat. Set it up however you'd like. Flip up our love seat here. It's a nice open storage compartment. I've got a bunch of crap in the way. Let me move my life jackets here. You can see tons of room in here. All your amps are mounted up out of the way. There's a battery switch in there as well. Trash can right here. So you just need to flip this seat back open to get to it. And then your batteries sit under the love seat, which is really nice. There's really not a whole lot of need to take this out unless you're loading something really big into there where the opening isn't quite large enough to fit. Otherwise, close that up. Centurion gator step here. Nice little grippy spot. If you put something down, it's not going to slide everywhere and scratch. Glove box has some lighting in it, a couple charging ports. Upgraded the lid to a nice sturdy billet lid with that really cool backlit Centurion logo. Biggest change is going to come at the dash. All new screen setup and software for 2023. Over here, actually I'll start on the right, is going to have like your home screen where you can change music. You can adjust volume all the time there, mute your music really quickly with a touch of a button. You can see where your surf system's set to, where your ballast is set to, fuel levels, so on and so forth. You can adjust your surf system on a dedicated menu. Same thing with your ballast, so bow, belly, ram fill, rear plug and play, and then the trunk bag there, all available on this for all the customization you would want. Here's all your lighting and heating features. So you have a heated driver's seat. You also have the heater. And to round out what they call the icebreaker package. Camera's freaking out. There we go. What we call the icebreaker package has all the climate features. It's a slide-in air dam for the walkthrough. New steering wheel. You can see it's kind of got that squared look to it. Feels really nice in the hand. And looks nice too. They've upgraded your paddles on either side to adjust your stinger plate and speed control with these nice heavy-duty billet paddles. Just have a nice action to them, and they click, make that nice sound. Very satisfying. And then you got your lighting panel over here. Driver's seat, again, is heated. Same seat as last year with just a different kind of cut to the vinyl. Upgraded mirror. This is the new Roswell mirror. So instead of it folding down, it rotates down like this. So that's pretty cool to have. Heads up in the front. Again, open seating in the bow. There's a ballast bag under the seat up here as optional. But wide open seating up front with a couple speakers and some cup holders. Just a nice upgrade in the overall look of this interior. So that wraps this Fi23. If you want more info on the boat, or you want to come check it out, we're here at N3 Boatworks, Indianapolis, Indiana. You can reach us at 317-845-9253. Thanks for watching.